I always felt there is something more. There is something that has to be discovered. I flew to New Zealand directly after Varanasi, India. Beautiful landscape, beautiful lookout. As I had so many friends that went there and were talking about India, about Himalaya, about Kerala, Tamil Nadu. Nowadays we like to identify ourselves as I'm Italian, you are Indian, you are Malaysian, you are English. But we are not. We are all made from the same soul. Of course it's easy to say, I read that we are all pure, we are all happy, we just need to be happy, and yeah, it's easy to read, it's easy to say, but can we really be like this? Yes, we can. I was born in Roma, in Italy, and I lived there most of my life until 17 years old, and that's when I started traveling. I first went to Spain, then I went to London. I spent almost 3 years in Australia, and that is where my yoga journey started. I always felt there is something more, there is something that has to be discovered, and yoga is about breathing, it's about reconnecting with your mind and body. When I first reconnect with it was as I find myself, as it was something that it was always within me. It was, like I just, finally I go back into this place, yes, that's me. That was the craziest thing, that it was something new in my life, but it felt so familiar that I just say I just find myself. As a puzzle, each and every piece of my life start to make sense in a lot of different ways. And more I was doing it, more I would feeling that my body was responding. And after that I say, okay, now I feel better, I heal myself, I face any situation of my old past again with a different mentality, different mindset that the yoga gave me. And I could be able to just see myself in a different way, and I say, okay, it's time for India, because it's always been in my mind. As I had so many friends that went there and were talking about India, about Himalaya, about Kerala, Tamil Nadu, all the different part of India, right? Because it's so big and so different there as well. Every state has its tradition, its language, its food, its way of being, but probably the common things is that we all know that they are able to celebrate. Every day is a day for celebration in India, and that was the beauty, the things that fully attract me there. And I don't know, I just always felt that, of course, because as we all know, the yoga born in India, the biggest master of yoga, they are from India. And that's why I always had the feeling, the call of going back into this land and feeling the vibes, feeling the energy, meeting these people, meeting this so-called guru, meeting this person that can really let you feel alive. And I always had a lot of people telling, but it's always better when we first experience things for ourselves, right? And that's when I thought, okay, it's my time. Now I feel ready to go. When I went, it was really perfectly the right time for me, for my growth, to go there, because it's been a big switch. Nowadays we like to identify ourselves as I'm Italian, you are Indian, you are Malaysian, you are English. But we are not. We are all made from the same soul, from the same material, and it's important we all reconnect with what we really are. And with the yoga and meditation, I could just make my mind much more clear, much more calm. It's easy to say, I read that we are all pure, we are all happy, we just need to be happy, and yeah, it's easy to read, it's easy to say, but can we really be like this? Yes, We can if we fully reconnect with our heart. And once we do, and when we really nourish ourselves enough, when we really develop this sense of self-love,